most guys completely fail at flirting with women. And I'm not talking about generic stuff like, hey, you are so cute. Nah, I'm talking about real stuff, real actionable steps you can use right now to make women notice you, be drawn to you, and even get them thinking about you when you are not around. I don't care if you are shy, if you hate approaching women, or if you're that I can get anyone that I want type. These tips works for everyone and you can use them. Even if you've tried flirting with women before and it felt awkward or weird, these tips that I'm gonna give you will help you a lot in your dating life. So we're gonna go through 7 key tips, 7 moves that when done correctly will make any guy more magnetic and attractive. So let's dive into it. Tip number 1, eye contact. Yes, this is the silent conversation between you both. Eye contact isn't just about looking at someone, it's about connecting. And doing it in a way that communicates confidence, interest, and a little bit of challenge, all without saying a single word. Here's the deal, when you're talking to a woman, you look into her eyes. Her eyes. Don't glance at her chest, her shoes, or even around the room. Look into her eyes. Right there, that's where the magic happens. Now, let's break down why this works. Eyes are insanely powerful. You can have a full conversation without even saying a single word. If you know how to use them correctly, of course. Think about it. Have you ever locked eyes with someone across the room and suddenly there's this tension, this energy, this unspoken something? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is the tension. That's what eye contact gives. That's the power of eye contact, and most guys they avoid it. They look away, blink too much, or glance at her, glance at everything except her. That makes you look insecure, nervous, or just boring. When you maintain strong, confident eye contact, it sets you apart immediately and women notice it. They think, he is different. He is focused on me. That's the beginning of attraction. Pro tip, when you hold eye contact, add a little subtlety. Don't stare like a psycho and or don't look away, don't shy away either. A slow, intentional look long enough to register your presence, to register your intention is enough to make her notice you. If she looks back and hold it, bingo, there's your cue. Hold it a little longer, you, and then give a subtle smile. That's the start of a mini flirt between you both without even saying a single word. This is the power of eye contact. And even if she doesn't look at you at first, it's okay. You are sending out the energy that you want her and she may catch it later. The key is just consistency and confidence. You can literally communicate your interest just through your gaze, and we're gonna go to number 2, which is smile. Yes, you need to smile. That creates an invitation. I'm not talking about any smile. No, I'm talking about a smile that's genuine, warm, and inviting. Something that says, I see you, I like you, and I am approachable. Not a creepy, a fake forced Hey, no, I don't want to see that. We don't want that. A forced smile, a forced hey, no. This is for yo. We want a genuine smile, a genuine real energy. Here is why this works. Eye contact starts the conversation, but a smile invites her in. It softens your intensity and shows confidence and makes you look approachable. You smile, he smiles back, and just like that, you've created a connection between you both. That's a mini ping pong of energy between you two. Think about it. When someone looks at you and smile, don't you feel like, maybe they're into me? Don't you feel like it? It's the same for women. That smile is an instant attraction amplifier. Pro tip, try combining the eye contact and the smile. Bro, this gonna be powerful. Catch her gaze, hold it, then let your lips curl into a subtle, confident smile. If she smiles back, that's your first sign of mutual interest. And that's your green light to move on to the next step. Tip number 3 now, which is you need to approach, you need to take action. Some girls will approach you, sure, but don't wait around for that. If you see someone you are interested in, make the move. Confidence isn't just in your gaze, it's in your action. When you walk naturally. Don't rush. Walk at a steady pace. Your body language alone communicates confidence. Once you are in her space, start with something simple. Ask her a question you kind of already know the answer to. You can say, hey, you look familiar. Did we go to the same school? Or you can say, what are you drinking? That's interesting. It's interesting. Even if you don't know the answer, it opens a conversation naturally. You're not forcing her into anything, you're just starting an interaction that feels organic. Another great approach is compliments, but not the generic boring, oh, you're so pretty. Bro, forget that, forget that. This is way too overused. That's lazy. Compliment something unique, something people really notice, like, I love the shape of your eyebrows. They are perfect. Say that. Or you can say, you've got such a great energy. I like it. That's why I had to come say hi. You see? Not too boring. You're so pretty. You're so cute. No. This shows attention to detail, and women notice that. It's not about lying, it's about highlighting something real that's easy to compliment. Even if it's subtle, it stands out. Tip number 4 now. You need to listen and be present. When I mean listen, I'm not saying like you must not be thinking about what you are gonna say next. Not thinking about your next line. You need to be focused, be in the present moment and listen to her. Not looking at your phone, not zoning out while she talks. Listen, bro. Here's the reality. Most guys fail here. They ask a question, she answers, and 2 seconds later, you ask the same question but in a different sentence. Or they respond with something unrelated and it kills the vibe. Don't do that. You need to listen and pay attention to what she's saying. Women love to talk. They love to talk. And when they feel heard, that's powerful. You're showing that you value her, that you're present, and that you actually care about what she's saying. Pro tip, Repeat a little of what she says back to her. It shows attention. It shows that you are paying attention to her, and she will most likely like it. Ask thoughtful follow-ups, but don't overdo it. Just show that you are engaged. Being a good listener sets you apart because most guys don't even try. So you need to be different and be set apart. Number 5 now. You need to touch and build a comfort. That's where things get tricky for some guys, because when I say touch, bro, they're gonna be thinking about something sexual. No, it's not about that. When I say touch, I'm talking about something light, casual. Touches that build comfort and intimacy. Think shoulder, arm, or a gentle tap if you are just joking around. Why this works? Touch is primal. It creates a connection without even saying words. It communicates interest and comfort, and the smaller the touch, the better. It, it should be subtle, natural, and, of course, respectful. Examples: she makes a joke, you lightly tap her arm while laughing. Or she's wearing a ring, you notice, you comment and touch it. The key is to read her reaction. If she's comfortable, you are doing it right. If she pulls away, respect it. Touch, when done correctly, accelerates attraction because it builds familiarity and comfort. Number 6, you need to make her laugh. Yes, and flirt through playfulness. Humor is important. Women love to laugh. Yes, you don't need to be a professional comedian. No, we're not asking you to be a clown. But playful teasing and joking go a long way. Think subtle jokes or funny observation about the situation. Humor works because it's 1. Shows confidence, 2. Creates shared experiences, and 3. It makes you memorable. So you need to keep it light. Don't go overboard. The goal isn't to impress her with your stand-up skills, no. It's to make her feel good and comfortable around you. So play off her humor too. If she jokes back, that's a strong signal of attraction. That's back and forth energy. That's chemistry between you both. And that's what you want. Number 7 now, the last one. You need to be assertive and take the lead. Once you've built a little connection, eye contact, smile, conversation, touch, and humor, it's time to show what you want. Don't beat around the bush. Don't say, maybe we should hang out sometime. That's weak. Set a clear plan. Hey, let's do dinner tomorrow, Thursday at 7:30. That's it. Boom. Specific, confident, shows direction and shows intention. Now, when you ask for her number, it is natural. She's not giving you her number out of awkwardness. No, she is giving you because you've both established a connection already, and she knows exactly why now. You are setting the stage for something real, not random. Pro tip: keep it brief. Don't overstay your welcome or try to squeeze a 3-hour conversation out of just 1 minute. One meeting. 5 to 10 minutes is enough to establish attraction if you are using these techniques correctly. Then you set the date. So to recap, but to summarize the 7 tips quickly. Number 1, eye contact. You look her in the eyes, hold the gaze, it shows confidence. Number 2, smile. You need to be approachable. Invite her into your energy. Number 3, approach. Walk naturally. Ask a question or compliment something unique about her. Number 4, you need to listen, be present, engage with what she says, make her feel heard. Number 5, touch, light, respectful touches to build comfort and a connection. Number 6, humor, playful teasing and jokes to make her feel good, to make her laugh. Number 7, last one, be assertive. You need to set the plan, set the date, ask for her number. It shows direction. So to finish, flirting isn't complicated, but most guys make it way harder than it needs to be. Confidence, presence, and authenticity are what make a man magnetic and attractive. Eye contact, smiles, listening, humor, and assertiveness. Master these, and you'll be miles ahead of most guys. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about showing real interest, being present, and taking action. Don't overthink it. Start with 1 or 2 tips, practice, then layer the rest in. Flirting is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. So go out, make mistakes, learn, and grow. Women know this energy, they know this confidence and authenticity. Bring those, and the rest falls into place. So go apply these tips. Start small, catch someone's eyes, smile, smile. You'll be surprised how far this can take you. And that is the end of this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, guys.